Hey there, fellow travellers, ready to explore the magical city of Prague? I'm Na, and let's just say I'm your new favourite travel buddy. Prague's got it all: history, culture, charm. And did I mention cheap beer? It's like Disneyland for adults, minus the long lines and screaming kids. So buckle up, Buttercup, as we dive into the top 10 best places you absolutely must visit in this fairy tale city. First up, we've got the Charles Bridge, Prague's most iconic landmark. Picture this: a 14th century bridge lined with 30 Baroque statues, each with its own story to tell. It's like a history lesson and an art exhibit all rolled into one. But here's the catch: it's always packed with tourists. I'm talking shoulder to shoulder, selfie stick to selfie stick chaos. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? Just try not to fall into the Vltava River while you're snapping that perfect Instagram shot. Now, if you want to experience the Charles Bridge in a different light, try visiting at sunrise or sunset. The soft glow of the sun casts a magical light on the statues and the bridge itself, making it a perfect time for some serene photography. And if you're a night owl, the bridge takes on a whole new character under the moonlight, with the city lights twinkling in the background. But wait, there's more. The Charles Bridge isn't just about history and architecture. It's also a hub of activity. You'll find street musicians serenading the crowds, artists capturing the beauty of the bridge on their canvases, and souvenir stores offering unique trinkets to take home. It's like a mini festival happening every day. The energy is infectious, and you can't help but get swept up in the excitement. Whether you're listening to a violinist play a haunting melody or watching a painter bring the bridge to life with each brushstroke, there's always something to see and do. And let's not forget the stunning views. From the bridge, you get a panoramic view of Prague, with the majestic Prague Castle in the background and boats gently gliding along the Vltava River. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left. So, whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just someone looking for a lively spot to soak in the atmosphere, the Charles Bridge has something for everyone. Just remember to bring your camera, your curiosity, and a sense of adventure. After all, it's more than just a bridge, it's a party. Next, we're heading up to Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle complex in the world. This sprawling fortress is home to palaces, churches, gardens, and even a former brewery. It's like a small city within a city. And the views, let's just say they're fit for a king or queen, or, a regular person with a smartphone camera. Just be prepared to walk a lot. Those cobblestone streets are no joke. Now get ready to be wowed by the Old Town Square, the heart and soul of Prague. This iconic square is not just a place, it's an experience. Imagine stepping into a living museum where every corner has a story to tell and every building whispers secrets of the past. This bustling square is home to the famous Astronomical Clock, a masterpiece of medieval engineering that's been telling time and freaking people out for over 600 years. The clock isn't just a timepiece, it's a marvel of craftsmanship and ingenuity. Built in 1410, it has survived wars, fires, and the test of time itself. Every hour on the hour, the clock puts on a little show, complete with moving figures and a trumpeting skeleton. It's a spectacle that draws crowds from all over the world. The 12 apostles make their appearance, and the skeleton, representing death, rings a bell to remind us all of the passage of time. It's like a giant cuckoo clock on steroids. The intricate details and the mechanical precision are a testament to the genius of medieval clockmakers. It's a blend of art, science, and a touch of the macabre. And while you're there, don't forget to grab a tradelnik, a traditional Czech pastry that's as delicious as it is Instagrammable. This sweet treat, with its crispy exterior and soft, doughy interior, is rolled in sugar and nuts, making it a perfect snack as you wander through the square. It's not just food, it's a part of the cultural experience. So, take a bite, snap a photo, and savor the flavors of Prague. Prepare to be amazed by the St. Vitus Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that dominates the Prague skyline. Step inside and you'll be greeted by towering arches, intricate carvings, and some of the most stunning stained glass windows you've ever seen. It's enough to make even the most jaded traveler feel a little bit spiritual. Just don't forget to cover your shoulders and knees, or you might get a stern talking to from the church ladies. Next up, we're strolling down Wenceslas Square, a historic boulevard that's been the stage for many important events in Czech history. From protests to celebrations, this bustling square has seen it all. Today, it's a shopper's paradise, lined with department stores, boutiques and restaurants. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a street performer or two. Just watch out for pickpockets, especially during peak tourist season. Get ready to snap some seriously cool photos at the Dancing House, a whimsical building that's become one of Prague's most recognizable landmarks. Designed by Frank Gehry, the architect behind the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, this deconstructivist masterpiece is supposed to resemble a pair of dancers, hence its nickname, Fred and Ginger. Love it or hate it, you can't deny that it's one of the most unique buildings in Prague. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city with a trip to Petrin Hill, a green oasis that offers stunning panoramic views of Prague. Take a leisurely stroll up the hill, or hop on the funicular for a more relaxing ride. At the top, you'll find a mini Eiffel Tower, a mirror maze, and even an observatory. It's the perfect place to catch your breath, enjoy the scenery, and maybe even steal a kiss or two. Calling all Beatles fans! No trip to Prague is complete without a visit to the Lennon Wall, a colourful testament to peace, love, and John Lennon. Ever since the 1980s, this wall has been covered in graffiti lyrics and messages of hope inspired by the legendary musician. It's a constantly evolving work of art and a powerful symbol of freedom of expression. Just be prepared to wait your turn for that perfect Instagram shot. Step back in time at Vyšehrad, an ancient fort that offers breathtaking views of the Vltava River and the city below. Explore the ruins of the old fortifications, visit the Vyšehrad cemetery where many famous Czechs are buried, or simply relax in the park and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds and experience a different side of Prague. Last but not least, we're ending our Prague adventure at the National Theatre, a stunning neo-Renaissance building that's home to the best of Czech opera, ballet and drama. Even if you're not a huge fan of the performing arts, it's worth checking out the theatre's opulent interior and catching a show if you have time. It's the perfect way to add a touch of class to your Prague experience. And there you have it, folks. Welcome to the enchanting city of Prague, a place where history and modernity blend seamlessly. Today, we're taking you through the top 10 best places to visit in Prague. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just someone looking to soak in the local culture, Prague has something special for you. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets, capturing the essence of this magical city with every click of your camera. From the historic Charles Bridge, where you can feel the weight of centuries of history beneath your feet, to the whimsical Dancing House, a modern architectural marvel that will leave you in awe, Prague has something for everyone. Explore the majestic Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle in the world, or lose yourself in the charming old town square where every building tells a story. Just remember to pack your walking shoes, your sense of humor, and an open mind. The streets of Prague are best explored on foot, and you'll want to be comfortable as you discover hidden gems around every corner. And maybe a few extra Korunas for all that delicious Czech beer. The local pubs are the perfect place to unwind after a day of sightseeing, offering a taste of authentic Czech culture and hospitality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel tips and guides. We're here to help you make the most of your travels with insider tips and recommendations that you won't find anywhere else. See you in the next video. Until then, happy travels and keep exploring. Prague is just the beginning of your adventure.